maggots! Get to it! You maggots, get to it! Put your back!
I'd hate to disappoint you after such a long journey, but whatever it is you want, you're not like to find it here.
My friend, you mistake me. I seek advice, that is all. Though I wouldn't say no to food if you were offering it. Something warm, perhaps?
Try the tavern in Frostfield. Now, if that'll be all.
Frostfield? Sounds inviting. Thank you. Until then, I was hoping I could trouble you for that advice. I'm part of a team, if you will. We seek artifacts, things with historical relevance. I believe I may have found one such item not far from here. My leader and I wish to study it, know its origin. Our colleague, Ras, however, well, he's far more financially driven than we are. He wishes to sell it. We were hoping someone who knew the area's history, someone such as yourself, may be able to tip the scales in our favor. Nothing strenuous, merely...
Enough. The last thing this keep needs is more visitors. I'll help how I can, in exchange for your leaving the area when we're done.
You have my word. The leader of my group is with the artifact now, just at the top of that hill there. She'd be most happy to oblige.
You're going out there. It's the wildlings.
You're the leader the Associ mentioned?
The Associ has a name. As do I. I'm Lyra Santagar. And yes, I'm the leader he mentioned.
I'm with House Tyre. Renan's Rest is my father's keep.
The offspring of a lord. Good. That makes two of us. We should have no trouble seeing eye to eye then. Golio has told you what we require, no doubt. We'll reward you generously, of course. All I ask is that you take me to wherever you think this came from.
Common for the daughter of a lord to be doing this? Digging for stones in the snow? And a Dornish lord, I bet.
What gave it away? My accent or my skin? Either way, I'm flattered you noticed. The way my maester told it, you Northerners weren't good for much more than complaining and the odd grunt. But in answer to your question, no. Not just a brooding face. This looks as though it may well be where the stone came from. I'm impressed, Northerner.
Good. You can repay me by making this quick.
Not one for enjoyment, are you? Fine. You want this to go quickly, you'll have to make yourself useful. You see those broken pieces of the mural over there? I need etches of them. Charcoal will do nicely. And before you even think of complaining, do try to think of all the time you'd be wasting.
Here, your etches.
An old hand, I see. You've done this before. Keep the charcoal. A gift to remember me by. Gods, look at this.
Rich, are you?
Me? No. My father, however. Here, look. You see the figure at the front? He's raised above the others. May mean they held some kind of structure to their society. Perhaps he was a king. Notice everyone else is depicted at the same height.
Impressive. Impossible to prove, but impressive.
Impossible? No. Just very difficult. This is why we do what we do. After enough discoveries of artifacts like these, things become slightly less difficult. Even incrementally so. But enough of that. Here's the reward I promised.
This is more than I expected.
Just what's fair. You've helped me greatly. Wasn't so painful, was it? Though perhaps I could meet you in your home. For a goodbye, if you will.
Ysosi was part of a team looking for artifacts. Here, coin they gave me for helping them. Use it to help the keep, and see the group of fed.
Gods, this'll certainly help. That said, I still don't have much love for feeding more mouths than we have to.
We're in no position to turn down coin given so freely. And trust me, there are worse folk we could be feeding.
If it's as you say, then we'd be fools to leave.
We'd be fools to stay on land in which we are not welcome. This keep has made its decision clear. We leave at sunrise.
Fine. But I ain't happy about it.
Ras, you're very rarely happy about anything. Ah, good. I'd hoped I'd be seeing you before we left.
I've been thinking, do as you wish, but if you've more work to be doing, you're welcome to stay in Renan's Rest.
Is that so? And would that be because of the coin we offer? Or because perhaps you don't wish to see me go?
Renan's Rest could use the coin. Nothing more. You're welcome to stay.
You surprise me, Northerner. I hope you'll continue to do so. However, enough of that. On to business. If those edges are anything to go by, you'd be happy to make more for me, wouldn't you? Feel free to bring me anything you think might be of interest. And in exchange, I'll keep you appraised of anything I think you might like. Ras will be very happy to oblige you any way he can when I'm not here. Won't you, Ras?
Oh, aye. Anything at all. Looking forward to it, in fact. Now, where in the seven hells can I get something warm to eat? My stomach may as well have frozen solid.
I heard you're having trouble. Are the horses all right?
The ones still here are happy as a pig in shite. You can be sure of that. Can't say the same for the ones that got stolen, though.
Stolen? How? There's always at least one man posted at the gate.
They were stolen on the fields. The master don't seem to care he's working his stallions to the bone.
Sir Marik's trying to secure the harvest, stable keeper.
Apologies.
Did you see where they were headed?
They're probably halfway to White Harbor by now. Saw them heading for Frostfield, but lost the tracks. Thank you, Master. And, sorry for my temper. Love these horses like my own is all.
I'll straighten out you lot later. First, I'll rip this one's head off!
You put up a good fight for a southerner. What are you looking at me like that for? I told you, we're not here to fight.
Oh, aye. We can tell.
Winter is coming. Mance will cross your wall, one way or another. We'll be neighbors soon, whether you like it or not.
Was that a threat?
An offer. You take us in now, we keep the raiding parties off your back. By the laws of the Hearth.
Don't trust him. Our laws mean nothing to them. Besides, the townsfolk will never accept it.
We came here to raid, aye, burn and pillage. But Mance asked for chaos, not destruction. Damn things never know when to stop.
I hope you know what you're doing, Master.
Knew you were the alright sort when you tossed that Then from the tower. I'll get the lads.
Smoke. Worth a look. Could be someone there.
Oi! These horses worth more here than your own skin.
There's a key. Must open the padlock on the pen.
Going out there! The file!
Master Snow, you found him.
Aye. Just in time, too. Some outlaws planned to sell them.
Hope you showed them what happens to thieves in the north, then.
I did. They won't be bothering us anymore.
You're Master Merrick's seed, all right. I'll do a good job with the breeding. Just you wait.
Keep will need more than horses. If the wildlings push further south, best make sure we can defend ourselves before I leave. help Caspar's managed with what little we have.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon. The nasty pillock.
Payback for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago. In the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken a few of his teeth with me for good measure. Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting. Not anymore.
I'll speak to Tobas. You keep at it. You the gamekeeper here?
You're looking for Tobas. Lives right up the hill there. He ain't much for company, but he knows his game. Try not to piss him off though, yeah? Temper like a boar's, that one.
Tobas, Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, look here. The bastard of Renan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes. Aegon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait. Some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. Long as it gets you out of here.
Fine. Wait here.
How'd it go?
Your bellows are gone. You'll have to make do with these. Elk bones.
Oh, that rotten... Still. With this here, there'll be more swords in this keep than you can poke your prick at soon enough. I won't forget this. Anything you need, you come back to me.
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. There'll be wild wings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Come quick, there's a crow.
Well, I've used better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's ravens meat a medicine?
A white raven, my friend. A white raven. One of them's a magical...
Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here? If we'd run into this earlier, Finn might have pissed himself.
Wait! I'm around!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment. Oh, traveler, hold a moment. You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
I spent my family's last coppers on this boat, and now we can't even use it.
Well, I couldn't bloody well know, could I?
Heard you're having trouble.
Trouble? That's putting it bloody mildly. Lord's new gamekeeper's got a stick up his arse.
Keeps us out of our own damn woods. And we was only hunting rabbits, ain't no law against that.
And what changed?
New lord, new rules. Looks like. That bastard shows us a letter, fancy seal and all, saying no hunting. We can't read minds, but we know the boat can say when we say it.
You look like the reading sort, if you don't mind me saying. Maybe you could do something. It's got a shack near the lake. We'll take you there. Say, how do you know where to find us?
The butcher told me.
Shite. Last time I trust a man with all his teeth intact.
He meant well. Don't small folk have a right to hunt small game?
Aye. Lord's always kept the deer in bar for themselves, but we got the scraps. Now, nothing. That's the bastard's den there. Be ready. He ain't want to chat nice. We'll hang back here. Keep an eye out.
Do us a favour, eh? Give the bastard a nice scare if you can.
Sticky with blood and fur.
Another bloody peasant thinking he can flout the Lord's orders.
Just here to talk. Isn't it custom to give small folk the right to hunt small game?
Aye, 'tis. The Lord says it ain't. And he says no hunting. Period.
Perhaps we can come to an understanding?
Perhaps I'll run you through for even thinking of bribing me. Now get out of my sight. And don't get any ideas. Game here's the Lord's property. All of it.
Hey, up here, here!
Well, what did you find?
Ramsay's orders. No hunting allowed by his command.
Buckering bollocks! Best I throw this bow into the lake and be done with it then.
This is our shit. It's all right.
Rights don't save you from ending up on the gamekeeper's sword.
True enough. But we promised the butcher 3 rabbits. What if he rats us out?
I'll get you the rabbits. I can handle myself.
Aye? Better you than me.
What Baltier meant to say is thank you. We'll be here waiting.
Here's your rabbits. Best stay clear of the woods for now. Ramsay Bolton's not the forgiving sort.
Let's hope that butcher is. Won't be happy to hear we can't hunt for him no more.
Sod it! Be glad we ain't getting hanged for now. Thank you, truly. We'll keep out of trouble. Swear it, on the old and the new.
Aye. Take care.
Say something of interest to you. Mouthy little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the Greyjoy boy when he took Winterfell. Farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give two shits about, but if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it, by all means go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man.
Who are you? Where are my men?
dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
I'm not too late.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goats and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut. He'll have to wait till next harvest.
Aye, I'll let him know. I'd shake your hand, but I have a feeling you won't be keeping it much longer.
Hold on! What's that? Across the bridge!
You'll pay for that, you bastard! Put a sword in the prick's stomach before the Lord hears about this!
Have mercy. It made me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
Oi, now! What do we have here? Don't look like no farmer. Better make sure. Shit!
Take me!
You pay for that, you bastard!
If they haven't found the farmer. He's not here. There's something at the farmstead I've missed. It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope. Where'd this lead to? There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no! I don't want trouble! This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had him cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods! Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... well, you know.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates. Too risky to ask the soldiers. Do you remember the day the Stark heirs died?
Aye, I remember. Them and that damn snake, Theon Greyjoy. Lord Eddard took him in, raised him dear like his own. And how does he repay that kindness?
Did you see the bodies?
Not me, no. Talk to Garrett. He was there when Lord Bolton had the bodies cut down. Work's on the walls now.
Bye. Take care. The Masons are still fixing the damage Greyjoy caused.
Aye. What is it?
The Stark boys. You were here when they were pulled down.
Stark boys? Now you'll like to get yourself in trouble asking such questions.
My trouble is my own. Answer the question.
Aye, I was there. Never seen a sorrier sight. Be honest with you, all charred up like that. They barely even looked human. All twisted and mangled. Fire got them good. Just blackened husks hanging there. Couldn't even recognize their faces. It was a cruel thing what Theon did. Aye. Wouldn't have thought Fire to do that. The little one especially. His back all curved to one side like he'd been bent in half. Must have been agony. The poor lords.
My thanks. What was Theon thinking? Playing those poor boys off as the Stark heirs? Their uncle deserves to know the truth. But the truth could get inflamed.
Well, how'd you go?
Looks like Theon passed your nephew's bodies off as the Stark boys. One's back was curved, like you said.
Seven Hells? The bastard. I can't let this lie. I don't care if it kills me. Lord Bolton will hear of this. Keeping this farm in the family is the least he can do for what I know.
Lord Bolton's not known for his kindness.
Aye, but I've got to try. My family deserves justice, even if it's from a man like him. My thanks, stranger. You know where I live if you need me.